I'm telling you why. This ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors are memories. Now the sun's gone down like a river rushing way up above. This ain't, yeah, this ain't no sugar-coated love. I stay in bed, I still got the feeling that you're next to me, stuck in my head. When lights go off, you're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft, not looking for no heaven or gold, 'cause I got you, I got you. Don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. I'm trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high, I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight. The world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why. This ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors are memories. Now the sun's gone down like a river rushing way up above. This ain't, yeah, this ain't no sugar-coated love. This ain't, yeah, this ain't no sugar-coated love.
We are here. We're in New York City, and we just had breakfast. It was amazing.
Actually, a very good breakfast. We were recommended a breakfast spot by Lewis, the guy who's taking care of us at our hotel, and he said that I was like, I don't want to do a tourist breakfast if possible. Give me a legit breakfast, and so they sent us to a pretty cool place in Hell's Kitchen, which is probably my favorite area of New York City. So
yeah,
I'm so happy to be here. And well, where are we?
Well, we are in Chelsea right now. We are always wanted to see. We've been to New York a bunch, and we've always wanted to see the High Line Park. So that's where we're going, and we're right in front of it. It's right there. So let's go check out the High Line Park. It's supposed to be cool. I don't know. It's supposed to be cool. Let's go. Warm one today. Jaywalking.
James the Jaywalker.
Not a lot of air.
New York City, baby.
New York City.
New York City.
New York City.
Shaky cam. Wow.
It's hot. It's so hot. It's hotter than Orlando. All right, we are at the Heartland Brewery, Brewery, which is right outside of Times Square, and we are getting a drink. We're having a beer. Sean got a beer flight, and I have this raspberry beer. We're waiting for our room to be ready, but it's really, really hot today. So we walked all the way to Chelsea, saw the High Line, and then, yeah, now we're waiting for our room. So we're gonna enjoy some drinks, because that's fun. Hold on. By the way, this is not a Havana Cabana. Just letting you know. Just in case you were concerned, this is not a Havana Cabana. This is our room at the 4-Point Sheraton off of Times Square. We stay here a lot. We love it. It's a reasonable price and it's so great. Close to everything. We're like 2 blocks from the port. So really excited. But we are really exhausted. We got up this morning at 2 o'clock, 2:30. It's been a long day. So tired. So we walked everywhere. We did Chelsea and we walked all the way down Chelsea. We went from, we're on 40th Street, we walked all the way to 23rd Street, which is pretty far, but it was fun. And we got to see the High Line. Yeah. So now we're going to sort of lay down and relax. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening. New York City. New York City. It's right there. We have an obstructed view of, I don't even know what all that is, but that's New York City right there. So you watch it out. Hey, New York! Look, really big buildings. Woo! I love the city. Where are
we
you?
love the city. Bleh.
CDs.
All right, so we got into New York this morning at about 10 o'clock, a little 9:30 or so. Got to the hotel, went and had breakfast, walked
Really
and found
good breakfast too.
Really good breakfast. We are staying at the 4-Point Sheraton. It's part of, it says it's Times Square, but it's actually on 40th Street. So
we haven't seen Times Square
We're
yet.
about 2 blocks from Times Square. We love this hotel. It's in the really good location. You can walk everywhere.
Don't need a subway. Walked
no,
5.3 miles so far.
We did.
5.3.
We went to the 23rd Street High Line today to see.
It was so cool.
Really fun.
We what show was it that we learned about that?
We saw it on Next Step Realty, which is on Freeform, I think. I don't know what channel, but anyway.
We got obsessed with this show because it shows you like what the rental rates are in New York.
New
We're
York.
like, oh, we can't do that. Maybe if we sell like all the cats. No, we can't sell the cats.
No.
What?
So yeah, now we're gonna go out because we crashed hard. We got up at 2 o'clock this morning or 2:30 or something, and we crashed. I mean, I barely made it back from.
If you saw our Insta story, it's good.
We
I
crashed.
came out of the bathroom and she was like. And by the way, I wasn't doing the Insta story in the bathroom. That was a weird way to set that up. So yeah, anyway.
Yeah, so let's go explore New York
maybe.
because
New York dinner.
we need dinner and we're gonna go see Times Square because why not? We have to, right? You have to. You have to. Oh no.
New York City is that way.
Let's go. night, New York. Good night. See you tomorrow. It's a warm one today.